do is another FYDBROS interview. You know what I'm saying? DB the cameraman, DB from FYD, up and coming artist. You know what I'm saying? He got 1K in about 3 weeks off his first video drop. He goes by the name ATM Ray. You feel me?
Big ATM Ray, man.
You know what I'm saying? Let the people know where you're from. Let them know anything you need to let them know for this intro. From West Paulina, Texas. Hey, great way to start it, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the West. Shit, the name ATM Ray, how you get it?
Shit, ATM, really little clique. Niggas I grew up with out in Brookshire. Really, to be honest, always touching money.
Hey, that's what's up, that's what's up. We said you're a new up-and-coming rapper. Like, what made you want to rap?
Shit, to be honest, seeing all my niggas rap, my nigga Joe, my nigga Yola, y'all know my nigga Yola, my nigga Cash, my nigga Money.
What's called that sound like the 2338. Like, how you know them?
That's my dogs, man. Big 2338, man. 2338 the label.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That's what's up, that's what's up. Yeah, so talk to me, like, what's a day-to-day like in the West, for those who don't really know?
Shit, it's the hood, man. Same old shit you gonna see in the hood, man. Bunch of regular shit going on here, man. Stay out your way with the hood, though. Mind your business. It's great.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Okay. So the name of your song is called Loyalty, correct?
Yeah, for sure.
What's it called? What made you make that song? In the song, you said your uncle did a 60 or got a 60. Like, what you know, if you could, like, what's that about?
Man, you put it like this: a red folded on my uncle, man, get my nigga 60. Crazy, cold real, cold leaf.
Okay, what inspires you to make this music?
Shit, really, 38 niggas, man. See my niggas do that shit, pop that shit. Inspired, nigga, really, to be honest. Really put a nigga in the dough type shit.
That's what's up. Everybody needs that foot in the dough, because all you gotta do after that is just push that motherfucker open yourself.
Working, man.
Yeah. So, being as that you're from Corpus Christi, like, what do you think about the music scene? Not just the rap, but music as a whole.
Man, to be honest, the variety type of music out here, from the 2338 to the little rock scene, all kinds of shit, man. The city slept on, to be honest, man. Ain't nobody grew up there, man. Nobody gonna blow soon, my nigga.
Being as that I'm a blogger, you know, I get to talk to a few people. It seems like everybody want to work with each other, but nobody want to just be like, hey, what's up?
Hey, look, let me get a list topic speak on. It's too much pride in the city, man. Too much pride in the city. Too much talent to not be sharing with each other, man. If the city was coming together, man, everybody knows what it is.
Yeah, hey, that is true. Because I will say this, when Corpus put their foot together,
man,
hey.
What?
Hey.
Corpus gonna be the city. How niggas look at Houston, how niggas look at Dallas and shit. Corpus can be up there. We should be up there. I'm not saying we should be up there. For sure.
So, I gotta ask, like, how does it feel to hit like 1K in like 3 weeks? Because most people, they probably won't hit 1K. Other people hit it in like a few months, but you did it kind of fast. I've only seen a few other rappers in the city do that out the gate.
It's crazy because I didn't even expect that much appreciation. Not appreciation, but like views, people fuck with me and shit. I don't know, it's love, really, to be honest. You got my people from the X fuck with me and shit. It's love, man. I appreciate everybody fucking with me for real.
That's what's up. Hey, and your song is hard. So I gotta ask, like, you got any more coming?
Oh yeah, we got some in the works, man. Shout out my nigga Molly. Been cooking, man.
A big shout out to Molly Wap.
For real.
Hey, that man. Hey, if somebody can bring the city together, I think it's him. Cause
that's the man.
Everybody be saying Molly Wap, Molly, yeah.
That's the man. I got something.
All right, so I gotta ask, like, being as that's from the hood and, like, you know, new people come around, Do you believe in like people checking in?
Shit, to be honest with you, I need to wear shit. Checking in, bro. I mean, yeah, street shit, yeah, you doing shit, but it ain't really no checking in, fam. I don't really see that shit out here. It ain't really, that's more like politics and shit. Some street shit happening, shit, you know, check in with you, gotta check in with your due diligence and shit.
Speaking of politics, like, do you feel like it's enough politics that's going around that you can say, oh no, people really tried to talk it out?
Yes and no. Out in the city, yes and no. There's some shit that just can't be hashed out. There's some shit, hey, get your big homie, we gonna sit down, we gonna have a little due diligence, discuss this shit.
Square business. You know what I'm saying? How do you feel about all these like big name rappers catching like RICO charges? Like for example, Maxo Cream just caught another RICO charge. What's it called? Hey, shout out to him though, cause he beat his first one. Not too many can.
Shit, you know, it's the same old case. He just got to do another little 1.5 on that hoe. Still not shit. It's kind of good on the RICO shit. They been fighting that hoe since 2013. That's a long ass time for him. Fighting that case too. Surprised, bro. Ain't do much time. You know them hoes crazy. Them RICOs send a nigga away for real.
Shit, what do you think about the Young Thug situation?
Hey, what I say, snitch like gonna get sent hollows, man. We won't do that shit around here, man. For real. That shit, I don't know, bro. That shit wet. Come on, you gonna jump in the streets, you know, come with it, man. Come on, man.
Okay. Speaking of rats, like I ask everybody this one. How do you feel about 6ix9ine and him actually getting jumped, even though it really wasn't for the snitching why he got jumped, but at least, yeah.
Shit. He was in LA when the shit happened, right?
I believe so. I do know he got jumped by Latin King, so.
That's on you out in gangland, and you already got that jacket on you. Come on, like, he had that shit coming to him, even on some other shit. He could have been whenever. A real street nigga gonna touch you up for that shit. That's just you wearing that jacket already.
Okay, so I gotta ask this one because it just came to mind. Like, say a snitch has somebody who's politicking for him. Is that valid? Is that not? Like,
ain't no politicking by snitching. You can't snitch. Like, you jump in the streets, it's a code you gotta live by.
Okay.
It ain't even no covering up, no snitching.
Okay. What do you think about the man Charleston White? That's one of my favorite questions to ask because everybody got a different answer.
Hey man, that nigga's nuts. I ain't gonna lie to you. That nigga be talking. Sometimes he be talking some real shit. You really watch them 4-hour, 5-hour interviews.
Yeah.
Man,
Shout out real life street stars.
Nah, for real. Hey man, you sit down, listen to him. Sometimes he talking some real shit, but then sometimes that nigga be on some different shit. Some shit. Here, what the fuck you got going on sometimes?
Yeah. So, I gotta ask. You got a lot of traction off the first video. Do you plan on trying to work with people outside of the city? Like, well, when I say outside of the city and I say people, me personally, I listen to that Mexican OT.
Oh yeah,
He go hard. I feel like maybe y'all sound might go well together. Like, would you think about doing features with people outside the city?
Outside the city for sure. In this rap game, you gotta expand. The little city that we in is too much pride. Some niggas might not want to work with me. I gotta put myself in the door. Really, shit, I want to do this on my own. Ain't nobody gonna help me. You gotta do what you gotta do sometimes.
Yeah. And from what I've learned from being around a bunch of different rappers, it's just like in the streets. The game is to be sold, not to be told.
Not for real. Money move mountains out here, man.
Yes, it does. What's it called? Speaking of money moving mountains, are you familiar with NTA and Clack 1315 and all them?
Oh,
yeah. What's it? Hey, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Big Clack. They haven't put out the songs yet, but they put out the snippets and all that. What do you think about them doing songs with Brick Wolf and Lil CJ Casino?
Hey, my nigga, Shit, my nigga Lil Lean, my nigga E, he been popping this shit for real. I was just in the holding cell with my nigga freestyling shit. My nigga popping his shit, man. Big up to my nigga for real.
Yeah, go check out the other video I did with Lil Lean. Speaking of Lil
Oh,
Lean,
no, for sure. That whole live, I watched that bitch, I ain't gonna lie to you.
I appreciate that. Like, just to let everybody know that whole drink spill scene, like, that was not scripted. Like, he really was just talking and he dropped that hoe. Like, that was real. But a few months back, there was this police officer, right? She got caught messing with 5 of her coworkers.
Oh, for sure.
What do you think of that situation? It was 5 of the lawmen. So peep this. Let me give you the whole background. She's messing with about 4 or 5 of them, right?
Sure.
There's a 6th dude that gets in the mix. He's not really getting no play, so he tell her like, "I'ma tell."
Oh,
Yeah. So when that happens, he ends up telling. Comes out, she's married. She's married to I think a preacher at that.
what the fuck?
Yeah. It's wild. What's it called? I think she had to resign from her position. But what do you think about all that?
I don't know, man. These laws is something else, but shit. She was on some other shit for real, not for real. What the fuck she got going on? She probably getting that bag or something. I don't know, man. Shit, to be honest.
And then I got one last social media question for you. This one is a little bit more serious. You know, a few months back, probably about a year or so, the Uvalde shooting happened. What do you think about how people are just acting all wild out here? Like back in the day, or even recently, your kids could be safe at school, they could be safe at church, but now it's like,
It's wicked, bro. Like you said, growing up, none of that shit was happening, man. Like, I don't know. Niggas is on some other shit. Niggas on some different timing right now. But shit, I really feel like there should be more security shit at the cop, more cops at the schools and shit. Man, what the fuck you doing? Hurting some innocent ass little kids and shit. That shit played out. That shit way. And I bet he ain't dead yet. He touched down and shit. He touched up. Fuck you hurting somebody else's little kids. That ain't your kids over there. What you got going on in your mind?
shit. You know, I appreciate the time and the willingness to answer these questions. We really appreciate it. My FYD fans, they appreciate it. They always asking for me to interview new people. Depending on how the video goes, like, it may be reoccurring. You know, like, cause I'm not gonna lie, I like the answers that you gave, and I want to come back and interview you again after you put out a few more songs.
But for sure, we're gonna keep working, man. Whole 2023, we dropping number flavors, nigga, number heat, man. Big 2330 at West Road Workers, ATM ready.
And if you could give everybody your social medias, if you like to give them out, and where they can find the music.
You can find my music on every platform starting next week. ATM Ray, my fucking YouTube, ATM Ray 23. Go run that loyalty up until that truth come out.
Like that. And we help.